Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Gimana?
wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi. Salam sejahtera buat kita semua. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully all doing best. Okay, for second minute, we will be talking about adjective and noun. You can see slide first. Okay, there is have adjective and noun. Oke, di sini ada kata adjective sama kata noun. Ini saya rasa kalian sudah mempelajari di bahasa Inggris umum. Oke, karena yang di sini saya akan membahas lebih detail tentang English Marine. Tentang bagaimana sih keadaan di Marine in English. Oke, so I talk and I will give you some information about adjective and noun mixing with English Marine. Okay, look at the slide. Many accidents at sea happen because people are careless. Remember this important word. Jadi di sini careless satunya itu adjektif, careless satunya itu noun. Oke. Dan memiliki arti yang berbeda. Describes, contohnya adjektif, describes someone who does not take care or does not pay attention. Jadi seseorang yang tidak perhatian terhadap dirinya atau tidak terlalu mengabaikan. Oke. Contoh di sini ada sampelnya. Oke, the AB was very careless when he dropped his cigarette in the paper bin. Jadi AB ini buang puntung rokok nih di tempat sampah. Nah, ini merupakan adjektif karena dia tidak terlalu memperhatikan apa sih yang dia buang, rokok di tempat sampah, kertas, kan sangat berbahaya. Oke, beda sama yang kata satunya yang mengandung noun. So look at the sample. Describe the problem in general. Jadi di sini bagaimana noun ini berarti describe, menggambarkan tentang suatu masalah secara general. Oke, kita kasih contohnya. Many accidents at sea are the result of carelessness. Jadi, accident ini di laut ini dikarenakan karena kurangnya kewaspadaan. Jadi dia nggak menyebutkan subjeknya, tapi dia mengeneralkan masalahnya. Di sini perbedaan antara adjektif dan noun. Oke, remember, careless, carelessness. Oke, adjective and noun. Oke, next slide. Oke, kita akan berbicara tentang bagaimana mengantisipasi kecelakaan terhadap diri sendiri. Oke, mempersiapkan bagaimana kita balik lagi ke safety first. So we are talking about preventing personal injury. Read this article from our safety manual. Find words from exercise 2 that describe body part and injuries. Okay, I will give you information. Exercise 2 you can find on last video. When the first minute I gave you task 2, exercise 1 and exercise 2. When you see the video, you can find exercise number 2. There is half a word for give you information to answer task first for second minute on today. Oke, jadi exercise 2 itu video saya sebelumnya itu berisikan tentang materi. Apa sih exercise 2 itu? Ada kata-kata patah tulang, berdarah, dan lain sebagainya. Nah, itu yang kita ambil. Makanya I hope you can see last video for answer this video. Okay, so look at the picture number 1.0. There is 5 picture A, B, C, D, E. Okay, exercise 1. You can find on word on exercise 2 and maths for maths to picture number 1.0. For example, picture number A, what happened? So you can find on exercise 2 which word will be matched to picture on 1.0. Okay, this is task 1. Because on today, I will give you 4 tasks. So after after complete, you can send to us. Okay, because this task will be help you to give a point. Okay, look at the picture number 1, A, B, C, D, and E. This is task 1. Okay, next slide. Okay, now it's talking a little story because we are connecting about marine. There is a 5 common kind of injury on vessel. Ya, ada 5 yang sering terjadi kecelakaan di atas kapal. Oke, saya harapan saya kalian membaca ya dengan seksama karena kemungkinan soal ini akan keluar nanti ketika UTS. Oke, look at the number 1. Sailors sometimes break their arm and leg when they slip or fall. This accident happen when they don't wear safety boot or when decks are wet and oily. Sailors also fall when ladders are not secure. To prevent broke arm and leg, it's important to wear safety boot. Oke, jadi yang pertama ini kadang-kadang kru kita di atas kapal itu mengalami patah lengan, patah kaki ketika dia jatuh, licin dan terjatuh. Ya, kecelakaan ini terjadi seringkali pertama dia nggak pakai safety shoes atau safety boot, ya, atau bisa jadi dek itu basah dan mungkin juga dek itu licin bekas oli, ya. Atau bisa juga kadang kru kita jatuh ketika naik tangga karena ya tadi tidak pakai sepatu, don't wear safety boot, when decks are wet or oily. Ya, jadi sangat penting. Ini adalah salah satu dari 5 yang sering terjadi kecelakaan di atas kapal. Ya, untuk mencegah, to prevent broken arms and legs, untuk mencegah biar kaki kalian sama tangan kalian itu tidak patah, ya paling tidak kalian harus menggunakan safety boot, safety shoes, karena safety shoes itu memang dilengkapi dengan keadaan yang ada di lapangan. So when you join on board, you should be pay attention for safety, because nobody can save you. You should be safe yourself. Oke. Nah, ini nomor 1 ya dari yang kelima yang sering terjadi. Oke. There is a number 2 strain, number 3 sever, number 4 suffer from cut, number 5 injury their eye. Ini yang sering terjadi. Jadi kalian bisa baca di sini apa sih nomor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke, 5 common injury on vessel. Oke, dibaca dulu. Oke, langsung kita going to exercise number 3. Oke. Oke. Exercise 3. Please match word on exercise 2 with picture on picture 1.0 and 5 common kind on injury. Oke. Oke. Ini hampir sama tugas yang exercise 2. Cuma exercise ketiga ini kita diminta mencocokkan kata-kata yang ada di exercise 2 sama yang ada di article 5 common kind injuries. Di sini saya kasih sampel. For example, burn. Burn kata-kata yang ada di exercise number 2. Picture A, there is have on picture 1.0. And number 3 is available on 5 common kind injury. Okay? Are you understand? Okay. Okay, now you can complete your task. Okay. Okay. Okay, next slide. Okay, exercise 4. So the first one, task exercise 2. Second is task exercise 3. Okay, this is task 3 for exercise 4. Okay. Exercise 4, read the article from the safety manual in exercise 3. Again, I'll complete the information in the table below. Jadi kalian disuruh untuk menghubungkan lagi nih dari exercise yang ketiga. Ya. Oke, langsung kita masuk ke soal. So look at the table. There's a 3 table. One injury, second cause, number 3 prevention. Jadi di sini kecelakaannya apa nih? Ya kan? Penyebabnya apa? Terus pencegahannya apa? So why I give you for this information, because we on board on your when you come on board, you should be get this safety manual preparedness for doing something. Jadi kalian di sini harus membuat job safety analysis atau GSE yang biasa ada form di atas kapal, job safety analysis. Di situ ada kemungkinan terjadi kecelakaan apa, insiden apa nih. Nah, kemudian penyebabnya apa dan pencegahannya apa. Oke. Nah, kalian harus benar-benar familiar. Oke. For sample, injury, cuts, ya, tangannya misalnya terpotong, ya kan? Nah, kira-kira penyebabnya apa? Mesinnya tajam, oke, boleh sharp mesin ini, oke. Nah, kalau sharp mesin ini, kira-kira preventionnya apa nih? Oke, mungkin safety using wear safety goggles, oke, safety glove, oke. And anything, okay? So you can write down on cause and prevention, okay? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on task 3, there is 5 number, okay? Kemudian cut, burn, back strain, eye injuries, broken arms, okay? This is task 3. The last task is exercise 5. Okay, there is have 5 picture: slip or wear, star or extinguish, cut or wear, heart or wear, and strain, lift. Okay, exercise 5. Look at the picture. Use the verb to describe what happened in each situation. Change the verb to past simple, use negative and because in its sentence. Oke, ya tidak terlalu ribet karena di sini sekaligus kita memberikan informasi tentang marine karena di sini English marine, so we can structure for English it should be used, but we join mixing with marine activity. Jadi tetap kita nggak jauh-jauh sama past simple, adjective, noun, dan lain sebagainya. Oke, sini terdapat 5 gambar. There is I have a favorite picture. Look at the picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke. Nah, the last task need to change the verb to past simple. Okay, use a negative and because it's sentence. Okay, for example, number 1, he slept. Okay, sleep ya. Okay, nomor 1 sleep. Oke, karena kita ngubah ke past simple, so we can use a negative and because in its ya. Kita gantikan negatif, kemudian kita menjelaskan setiap kalimat tersebut. Kenapa? Oke, misalnya he sleep on the deck because he didn't wear his safety boot. Okay. Dia terjatuh di deck karena tidak menggunakan safety boot. Okay. So the last task number 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So for today there is 4 tasks. After complete, don't forget to send back to us. Okay. Thank you for today. Thank you for attention. If something happen, if you need to discuss with me, don't hesitate to call me via media social and mobile phone or anything. Okay. Please do properly. Okay. Don't forget to send back to us after complete, because this will be help you to get point. Okay. Thank you for watch this video. Hopefully this video can help you to learning and do exercise. Thank you so much. See you next week. God bless you. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.